Do you really think you're meant to be anything less than your best? Do you really think God put you on here, but I want you to be average. I want you to be mediocre. Yeah, I definitely want you to be out of shape. No, be kind to people. Forget that. No. Help people out? No, man, take care of yourself. No. You want to know what your real purpose on this world is? Well, let's look at the opposite of everything I just said. Instead of being rude to people, be kind. Instead of being out of shape, be in shape. Take care of your health. Instead of just serving yourself, serve others. You see, our purpose in life is behind the things that will ultimately make this world a better place than when we first found it. You heard the saying. But what does that ultimately mean? Everyone's always looking at what is my purpose? What is my purpose? You are your purpose. You were given this body. You were given this opportunity, right? And in this world, there's certain things that if you take care of, if you make a priority, you will flourish. I hope that's the right word. All right? Because ultimately, if you are not good, if you're not kind, in shape, disciplined, if you don't prosper, if you don't help people, then ultimately what you're doing is you're just running the clock. You're running the clock and you're just waiting for the day that you drop dead. Waking up, you gotta go live, survive, okay? Because there's two things you can be doing in life. You can either be trying to survive or you're thriving. That's it. You're just trying to make it to the next day, or you're trying to make this day count. When you are on your purpose, when you ought to be doing what you're meant to be doing here, you'll know why you're here. All right, kind of butcher that. I'm not even gonna fucking lie. All right, but ultimately, what I'm trying to say is that if you feel lost, if you're just confused about what to do, let's look at what virtues are great. Being kind. But I'm not talking about, hi, sir, nice to meet you. Oh, no, it's okay. No, neither of that, okay? You got to be a little bit dangerous, all right? That's why I believe every single one of you guys need to learn how to fight. You need to learn some martial arts. You need to learn how to box, wrestle, jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, kickboxing. I don't care. Learn some sort of combat. Something. Go to your local boxing gym, Muay Thai gym, but sign up. Do a year. Just go in there for a whole year. Just better yourself. Okay? Because you know what? You know what makes you really strong and powerful too? Being able to defend. Being able to defend who you love, what you love. And you can't do that if you don't know how to fight. Because that builds a characteristic inside you that you're ready to protect the things you love. It's not about you being able to beat the shit out of people. It's not about that. It's about willing and being capable of defending the things you love in life. For me, learning as a young age, it just helped me defend myself. It also helped me feel confident enough to defend the people I love and care about. It just molds your mindset too. You're willing to fight for what you love. That's why I fight for what I love, because I know I can. And in this world, fight for the opportunity that God gave you. Fight for your future love. Because at the end of the day, I don't care. Call it sappy, call it whatever the fuck you want to call it. Having someone that you love next to you is one of the most beautiful things in the world. But you have to be willing to protect it. And sometimes if you have just yourself, then the most beautiful thing you can protect and be proud of is your purpose in life. Like me right now, it's me, my dog, God. I have my family down south, right? But day to day, it's me. But I know every single day I'm putting out some content. I'm doing something to better other people's lives. So what I'm protecting is you guys, from walking down the wrong path. All right, and I'm not saying you won't trickle down the wrong path. I trickled down the wrong path. Well, what's the wrong path, Alex? Being rude to people, drinking, smoking. I've done it all. And I'm not saying I'll never do it again. It's like, because that's just how life is. You'll walk this righteous path, and sometimes, you'll take a step and you'll fucking miss the road, and you'll trickle down. But when you're sitting here confused on what to do, what should I do, what's going on, become the opposite of what you know isn't good. Being lazy isn't good. Being out of shape isn't good. Being rude, ignorant, dumb is not good. Being able to look at yourself in the mirror and find respect because of the things you're doing. Build your respect up. It's hard to respect someone that doesn't do the work. It's hard to respect someone that's just lazy. It's hard to respect someone who doesn't have good results. I mean, everybody has results. Yeah, good results. If you have shitty results, you can't respect that person. And the only way other people in life are going to be willing to listen to you or change their life is by you leading by example and by you showing them different results. Every day that you decide to put in the work, every day that you decided to hit that workout, to get those meals and to wake up early, to be better at your job, whatever your job might be, you can always get better at it. I've been a food runner, I've been a busser, I've been an expo, I've been a server, I've worked in the restaurant business, I've been a lifeguard, but I've always been a coach. I've always been a coach, always, my whole life. I started teaching my friends boxing and MMA and wrestling when I was like 14, 15 years old. Anytime I learned something new that bettered my life, I taught it to somebody. Because that is our true purpose. Is to find what made your life better and to teach it to other people and make their life better. That's how we learn as human beings. Everywhere. You climb the ladder of school. It's just one human being that's older than us teaching us to do something. So that is our ultimate purpose in life. To learn something that bettered your life and to teach it to those who need it and are going through that part of life that will benefit them. And if you look at your life, anytime you're giving yourself to people like that and bettering their life, you forget about all your problems. It's only when you sit there and you think about you and your problems that life is miserable. Because we were not put on this earth to just sit there and think about our own problems and how life is not good for us. And no. Part of that is procrastination. Part of that is being lazy, being unwilling to go through what you need to go through in order to become the person you want to become. Constantly ask yourself, am I being lazy? Am I being rude? Am I out of shape? Where's my faith? And anytime you take a step into bettering any of those, be kind to someone, show love, work out, eat better, go help somebody, you will notice that your life gets better. Try it. One day you're feeling bad, go make somebody else's life better. Go give out 10 compliments. Just give out 10 compliments, even if it's on social media. Go on people, because people always give me hate. People give me hate on Instagram, on TikTok, on TikTok, whatever it might be. Go comment on 10 people's things. Hey, I like your video. Hey, awesome video. Hey, awesome video. Even me right now, just by doing that, I get a smile. Hey, you look amazing. Hey, you're awesome. Because you're becoming the source of what you seek. You want to have bad life? Just give hate. I know the people that give me hate don't feel good. If they did, they would be giving love. So remember, your purpose is to be the opposite of all the negative things. Don't forget that. All right? Much love.